It's your boy, Rated Fresh God.
No, it's the other boy, Nike All-Star, man.
Yeah.
We got a special guest today, man. We're going to interview our boy. Man, yo, introduce yourself and tell us where you're from, man.
What's up? My name is Bill Wee, and I'm from Chicago.
Bill Wee from Chicago. Bill Wee, how old are you, bro?
I'm 15.
15 on the scene, and he
Young
is
guy.
killing it
Young
up.
guy.
When I tell you this kid right here is taking locals by storm. He is winning mats here, winning mats there. Every time I see this kid, he is going ham. Bill Wee, we have a couple of questions for you, guy. Can we ask you some questions today? Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Let's go.
Right.
So, Nike, can you start us off? Give him a question. Let's find out who this kid is, man.
All right, so Bill, man, look. Last time I played you, you just bodied me. We just played in the locals and you killed me. You know, I love you though. Is that right? So, I just want to know, man, what made you like so interested in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, what grabbed you? What grabbed you?
So, I live in Chicago. This basketball is pretty popular over here. So after Corona hit, like a lot of basketball was just canceled and everything. And my friend actually played Yu-Gi-Oh. We used to play together in elementary school, and he got me back into the game.
Okay.
So I just started, getting cards, playing, testing. Online, there's a bunch of free websites you could test on. It was really fun. So that's how I got into the game.
That's what's up.
That's
what's
crazy,
up.
man.
And Bill, wait, before we played, you were playing Sky Strikers, and we had our game. But I have to say, you're so versatile when it comes to so many decks. I've never seen a kid or a guy, anybody that came into this game and learned so many decks and good at it. And I want to say he is a great pilot. But the question is, why do you pick the certain decks you pick, and do you think you can pilot any deck?
So I picked the certain decks I picked. So the last 3 decks I've been playing, Sky Strikers, of course, and I played Unchained just a few days ago because it's a cheap deck. The only expensive thing was Extravagance, and like I said, I'm 15, so I can't really afford Prosperity, Droplet Talents, So it's just I tried to learn like the rogue decks that were cheap and that could beat the meta game. Right. So I picked Sky Strikers and Unchained because it's a very good deck if you know how to play it. Okay. Some people they would say like high skill, like they call some decks like Dragoon low skill. So that's why. And pilot any deck, I don't think so yet. Just because of the fact I have not got the chance to play with the expensive cards so much or like the meta decks so much. And I think I'll have to take some time to learn it before I would be able to pilot every deck.
Okay.
All right. So what I have to say, man, Bill, man, we have we are in a Discord, YGO competitive. We all play in there. Man, you kill everyone in there when we go to the King of the Hill, man. Just in case everyone doesn't know.
You guys always beat me.
No, but man, look, man, you kill everybody, man. Everybody, and I'm like, I every time I watch, I'm like, wow, like how do I beat this guy? And but the question I have to you, man, is what is another deck that you like? I can say that you've always been interested, like you want to play right now. That you just can't play it right now.
I would have to say probably Drytron because in the deck, the Prosperities, which are of course $80 each. You have droplets, you have triple talents for the bills that play them. And I unfortunately cannot afford that. But if I could, I would love to play that deck. That deck is so good. The Herald card is just broken, and it's so easily accessible to every player because it's printed in rare. So just that card alone just makes the deck so good. And also, Cyber Angel Natasha, like you guys said on your ban list video, it needs to get hit because the card is just so good. It doesn't destroy your monster. It literally takes it, doesn't negate its effects.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Broken.
That is crazy. No, but I was about to say, I think Nike, you just picked up that deck, right? Draytrons?
Yes.
And how do you like the deck?
It's a crazy deck. I think the deck's insane.
Right.
It just does a little bit too much. But it's fun though. It's really fun.
Right.
Bill beat me with it. He beat me.
Bill's the guy. So Bill,
can anybody?
I have to say,
Draw.
Bill, quick question. All right. If you had to be one character in Yu-Gi-Oh, who would it be?
Okay. I would say I don't know if people watch, but I would definitely be Yuma. Because the fact that he can just at any time, he always has this floating, smart robot dude floating around him at all times. He knows everything. And at any moment he would combine into the sick dude and with his big ass afro. I just love that. Yeah, I would love that.
The reason I asked you that, I'm sorry, the reason I asked him that, because the people were saying you're more like a Pegasus. You always know the next play. So I just had to ask. If you said Pegasus, I was like, they got it. They got it.
I'm pretty sure he has the Millennium Eye. He has the eye. He has the Millennium Eye. He's like this.
No, that's facts.
So my question to you now, is, man, how do I want to say this? Bill, you're going to the invitational qualifier. You and the guy right there, you guys are going to the qualifier. What do you think about it, man? Are you like nervous or like?
Are you prepared?
I'm actually very nervous because this is the first year I've been playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's already coming so fast. Like this, I'm like doing this, doing that. It's like I don't know how to feel. Of course, I am nervous, but I mean, it depends on the bandwidth. If Engage comes back, I'll be really confident. But if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I don't know what I'm gonna play, man. I don't know. It's so nervous.
But yeah, no, that's if Engage come back. But yeah, honestly, I have to say, like straight up, Billway last event. What place did you come in? Did you come in? I think like 6th.
In the January remote duel extravaganza, I got 7th place.
7th place, right.
Yeah. Sheesh.
And mind you, he lost his first round because he showed up late, right? Showed up late, and then
so I showed up late. And then I won. I won game 2. Game 3, I won an access code, effective gain attack, and then I got disconnected. So.
And went on to go undefeated after that. Then went undefeated after that. Sick. How you do that?
Yeah, I won 7. I had to do it. I was so mad I had to go undefeated after it.
Right.
Imagine losing the first round.
And you were playing Sky Strikers, correct? Sky Strikers?
Yes, Sky Strikers.
Right. Wow. Honestly, it's like you rebirthed Sky Strikers, but that's another story. Go check out me and Billway's duel, Sky Striker versus Numeron. It was epic. The ending was epic.
Great duel, by the way.
Great duel, by the way. But yes, Billway, honestly, you are coming a long way. And like I tell a lot of people, and they say I praise you too much, but I watch the way you duel, and I just have to ask you, what's inside your mind when you're watching someone make their turn? Do you like think 3 steps ahead? All right, I have this person may have this, that, and what goes in your mind as you're doing?
So it's like it depends, honestly. Like if I see pretend Drytron, I see like I see Alpha Zeta. I'm already like predicting they're gonna go Union Carrier. They're gonna dump the Gamma, so I'm gonna hold my Shark Cannon, my D.D.GODZ when they dump Gamma. They go Gamma Effect Tree, banish the Gamma. Their play's over after that. They have no monsters on field. They're bent in, search whatever they want. It doesn't matter because you just end your turn with nothing on the field. Okay. So I just win next turn. It honestly really depends on the player because some players they will think ahead of me. So it honestly depends, but always like this goes to every Yu-Gi-Oh player right now. Make sure you know all the effects in their graveyard, what they can do, what you know in their hand, so it makes what you're gonna do the next turn easier.
Alright, I actually like that. I actually really like that. That was really good.
That was good.
That was really
this
good.
guy, thanks, man. This guy, he got 1,000 IQ.
Hey, man, this is Bill.
1,000 IQ. Bill.
This is Bill.
Bill, Mr. I pick up 20 decks and can play them all.
Let me ask you one last question. This is for anybody watching this video. This is for I'm gonna say this is for Yu-Gi-Oh or Yu-Gi-Oh Duelist.
Right.
What do you think what do you think people are doing wrong when they play Yu-Gi-Oh, and like what can they do better to help them while they're playing, or even to practice, or like anything you think that you see people doing wrong when they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh that they can like change to make better?
So I think what people are doing wrong is I see a lot of new players. They'll see a deck on YouTube like Team Samurai, like I'm sure everybody knows him, like Freshest Pure Numeron deck, like of course he's already famous now. They're just gonna see his deck, oh this guy won this, he won this, I'm gonna buy the whole deck, right? And then they buy the whole deck and they lose every game. And then they wasted all my money. So I definitely have advice to new players, because I used to do this too. Definitely go on Dueling Book, EDO Pro, Nexus, test the deck. A lot before you buy the deck. And then
Agreed.
also if you have a problem with the deck, problem building your side deck, look at what your deck loses to, and then study the decks that lose to. So pretend like if you lose the bird up, which is very popular right now, look at their combos, look at what you should ash, what you should like when you should Nibiru, and then that will honestly help you win the game just by having knowledge of what you're playing against, instead of having to be like, okay, what does that do? Can I read that? Like, you know, those type of people. So yeah, definitely like know you have like knowledge.
I really like that. Now all the Yu-Gi-Oh players, y'all heard that, right? Bill just told y'all what to do.
That's Bill Way.
Make sure
Bill Way
y'all
rule.
do it, especially y'all new players.
Definitely.
Y'all new players.
But I just want to say, Bill, thanks for coming on. We were happy to have you. It was an honor. He is the young one tearing up the scene. But that is all we have today. Bill, do you have any shout-outs before we go?
No, I do not, but I definitely want to tell everybody, subscribe to Theo and Fresh, man. There's some great people, great YouTube channel. They have some great stuff coming, man. They're very great Yu-Gi-Oh players, and that's it.
All right,
definitely appreciate it. Sure he said it. That's it. Like, comment. Let's go. But all right, we're out of here. Thanks. Peace.